Hamiota. Yeah.
ZK ammo.
ZK ammo. Let me zoom in. Oh yeah, it is ZK ammo. Hey, look. Hamiota.
Ay, naglato ko as dog. Turn around.
Seriously? You just want to be in my video?
Yeah.
Gerald, money. That looks like a beanbag or something. Helicopter. Hey, Cripwalk. Yeah, oh, that's a classic. Oh, shoot. Whoa. Andy Deer. Hey, two.
Do you remember what you're doing when you get in the classroom?
Whoa.
Yep, so just come in and sit down, guys.
Oh.
Down, guys. Experiments in the classroom today. So how this is going to work, I'm going to talk for a little bit, tell you about a few of the items, but then most of the lesson is going to be you guys just going around and experimenting yourself, instead of just me standing up here and talking for an hour. Have you guys learned about the scientific method in your classes yet at school? No? Kind of? That's right. So it's important to keep in mind as you're going around the room, because it's what you want to follow whenever you're doing science. You always start with a question, you come up with a question, then you come up with a hypothesis. Do you guys know what a hypothesis is? No? That's right. It's like a fancy guess. So you're coming up with your guess as to what you think the answer is, and then you're testing to see if your hypothesis is correct. So, for example, I have this. If I turn it, can you all hear that?
Yes.
Playing music. But it is pretty quiet, isn't it? I think some of you guys at the back could really hear it very well. So, here's my question. Here's what I want to figure out. How can I try and make this louder? Or is there a way I can make this louder? Yeah.
Keep turning it?
Keep turning it? Staying pretty much the same sound, isn't it? That's right. It's important in science that with your hypothesis, it doesn't matter if it's wrong, because you'll still learn something. That's part of science. You're not going to be right all the time. Does anyone else have any guesses? What if I spin it faster? Is that going to make it louder?
That's what
It just makes it faster, doesn't it? What if I put it on the table? Is that going to make it louder? No? Should I give that a test?
Yeah. Oh, what's
What?
that? What? How was that? That was actually a good lullaby.
So it's louder on the table. Why is it louder on the table though? Does anyone know? Yeah?
Rubbing.
Rubbing? Because it's rubbing the surface? Not quite. Yeah?
Is it because it's a flat surface?
A flat surface? Not, it's a good guess, but it's not exactly. If I put it on this bucket here, and I put it on the side, it's not really a flat surface anymore.
That was the ice cream truck noise.
Yeah.
These actually all make different noises.
Whoa.
If you guys put your hands on your throats and go ah, and then nice and quiet again, what do you feel in your fingers? It's a word starting with V. Yep.
Vibrate.
Vibrations, exactly. So nice and quiet, you guys. Nice and quiet. So, vibrations are really important when we talk about sound. When I hold it up in the air, it's just vibrating the air. And because it's a gas, the vibrations don't pass that well. But when I put it on the table, it's vibrating the table as well. And that table's vibrating all the air around it, and it makes it louder. And you heard with the bucket, different surfaces make this sound different. Yeah, although that's just to do with this, the music is engraved onto this, so these all play a different song. So you guys later, you can go around, because if you try this on all different surfaces, it makes different noises. You can try and find what you think the loudest is. I'll show you one more little thing, just because this one is kind of confusing. Because this one needs two people. Does anyone want to give me a hand with this? So if you put your fingers out in front of it like that. Yeah, I'm sure this is something that you guys will have seen before, or something similar to what you guys have seen before. You would have actually seen something similar over M1. So if I give this a hit, it doesn't sound very good because it's just a coat hanger on some string. It's not a musical instrument. So once again, I want to try and make it louder for my volunteer so that he hears it louder. Does anyone know how I can do that? Have any ideas? What if?
It just sounds like banging on a tin foil.
But was it louder than? Yeah, exactly. The string vibrates. Exactly right. And the vibrations go through you, the string, into your fingers, and straight into your ear. So, have you guys ever used a cup with a string on it to talk to somebody else?
Yes.
Some of you have seen it. It's the exact same idea. The sound, the vibrations can travel along the string. Did any of you find the whisper dishes at M1?
Yes.
That's like a fancier version of the same idea, where it basically uses the sound waves and the vibrations between them without a string. Important to note, this box is taped shut. It's taped shut for a reason. You guys don't need to open this up. You can just do it through the lid. You're just trying to see what is magnetic.